Hello everyone, I'm Frizz, and today we are playing a game called Reus. Now, I originally saw this game, and the reason why I even bought it was because I saw it on Minx's channel. She also goes by Manga Minx or the RPG Minx. Her channel is actually the RPG Minx. But I saw her play this on her channel a while back, and that actually motivated me to buy the game because I thought it looked really enjoyable. And now that I'm actually uploading my own videos, I decided to play it because I actually do really enjoy this game. In this game, you start off with 4 giants. You have a water giant, an earth giant, a rock giant, and a swamp giant. They all make different lands, they all produce different things, but the goal is to develop these different cities and make achievements and everything like that, build stuff. And it's just, I don't know, I really enjoy it. So right now I have the game set to a 2-hour game, but we're gonna just have episodes are probably gonna be about 15 minutes long, so let's just get started. I usually start with, what do I usually start with? Let's start with the rock giant. So here we go. Oh, jeez, I don't know what's going on. Okay, oops. There we go. Okay. I don't know why my mouse is being like that. Then we're going to do the water giant. And let's see, hold on. I like to plan things out a little bit, so there. Oh, geez. Hold on. So we're gonna put the water giant right. There we go. So we have the water giant going. Alright, so we're gonna do a forest biome and then a swamp biome over here. And then we're gonna start filling them up with stuff. Alright, so let's go back over here to the rock giant, and we're going to have him go over here, and he's going to plant. Wait, hold on. No, that one, right? Precious minerals, yeah. There we go. So we're gonna have them do that because the people in the desert biome, they really use a lot of wealth more than anything else, and the forest, they use the plants and animal, and then the swamp, they use a lot of technology. So let's go ahead and do some. What did I do? That's stupid of me. There, do that. And then we'll have this one, add some animals, and you can do your own little thing. So you plant some herbs and some exotic animals right here. Okay, so we have something set up now. Okay, so let's go back to the desert biome, and they are trying to build a trade post. For the trade post, they need 30 wealth. So what we are going to do is we're going to plant just a. Oh, we have another nomad. We're going to do another precious mineral area, and then we are about to get another settlement. And so now we have a forest village. We still have our, yeah, we still have our chickens. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. Leaf aspect or fruit aspect. Oh, wait, okay. So they're not really doing much right now. Let's see how the trade post is doing. And we have the shrine challenge, or yeah, the shrine challenge is what it's called. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. And they need wealth and food, so we're going to send the rock giant over here, and we're going to give them some wealth. And we're also going to do a little bit of food right there. And we're going to have, let me see, real quick. Okay. As you get, what happens is if you complete a challenge, you get an ambassador. When you get an ambassador, it goes on to one of the giants, and the giants get a new aspect that they can use, which alters other other objects in the game. So I use the leaf aspect on these blueberries, which turns it into strawberries. And if I get a potent fruit aspect, I can turn the strawberries into a pear tree. And the more aspect, like the certain aspects will create more food or more awe and stuff like that. And all these things you need to do complete challenges. So now they are getting food and wealth. And then we have, how's the trade post going? The trade post is slow going. I don't know if I want to add another with each animal. So what we are going to do, we're going to put an animal over here. Because that will give us more wealth. Because right here, as you can see, or wait, hold on. Wait, nope, that's wrong. Hold on. Why did I read that? Oh, okay. That was reading about this. So, the pelt traders is 15 plus wealth for each animal within the borders. Okay. So, instead, what we're going... Sorry, there's lots of noises around me. So, what we're going to do instead, we're going to stop the water giant. You're going to stay there. And then, we are actually going to go ahead and do this, because if we put a quartz next to that one, it'll create more wealth. And we can always get rid of this, like by putting something else there, we can always get rid of it, one way or another. And I do believe that we are about to get a swamp village here soon. So how are they doing? They're slow going with this. We have a swamp village, great. So what I'm going to do, hopefully they'll expand. We're going to put an animal here. And the animal will allow for more food to be made and more wealth. Okay, so how's it going over here? And I will add, here, let me just go all the way out. Oh, why are you, stop it. Okay, I will add more over time. For now, we're just going to leave it as is. So they have the Druid challenge going, which means they need technology. So what we're going to do is actually send the rock giant over here and put in a mineral deposit, which will also give them more technology. Let's see, let's go to the water giant, see what's going on here. Alright, so we have the trade post. It's got some stuff happening, slowly but surely, and I hope they expand. It looks like they expanded out that way. I'd like them to expand out this way so they can get the benefit of the animal being there. And then, how are they doing? Oh, they're almost there. They just need 2 more and we'll be done with the trade post, which means we will get a desert ambassador, which is really good. There we go. So, when we're deciding to use the desert ambassador, we can go and look and see, okay, so right now they have, like, the herd aspect. You need a swamp ambassador. So with the desert one, they get monsoon, which isn't that great. With the forest one, they get the hunt aspect, which is somewhat helpful. The desert one gets the noble aspect, which gives the minerals, it adds wealth to them, which is very useful. And then, let's see what, here we go, they get the predator aspect, which is also not too bad. It's also pretty useful, but we're going to have the rock giant get it once he is done placing the mineral over there. How is this one doing? We're still 5 away from the wealth, but we're getting there. It's going. How are they doing? They're about to get a influx of technology here soon, so they should be well on their way to getting this one. Alright, let's do that. Fantastic. So we're gonna go over here and get that ambassador, and so we're gonna start loading up the different mines and stuff. Oh, we have a forest ambassador. We're gonna start loading up the mines with the noble aspect, which will give more wealth. So let's see, we have the forest one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, what does the forest one do for you? That gives you the reaction one, which is also useful, but I kind of want to have the fruit aspect. So we're gonna have the forest take the forest ambassador. And they're gonna start loading up these different foods, like the pear with, the strawberries with the fruit aspect, and hope that we get the pear tree. which we may not get. It only happens if we get a potent one, which isn't always. So we got it. Now we have a pear tree. And pear trees give a lot of food. Especially the higher quality the aspect, the more food. And so good. We're also going to get an apple tree. We're going to go ahead and change that to an apple tree. So let's see.